Hello everyone, this is Prathyusha and welcome back to my channel. I make videos on beauty, fashion and makeup. Please subscribe to my channel because I'm very new to this platform. So let's just get started with the video. Here I am barefaced with just moisturizer and primer on my face, and I'm just taking the hair off my face and clipping it in safely with the clutch. So I'm starting with the brows. So this is what I like to do when the first step of makeup is doing my brows. So I'm just filling them in using the Swiss Beauty eyebrow pencil. I'm drawing these two parallel lines where I fill them in later on. So this is how I draw the lines and fill them in, and yeah, I am repeating the same thing on the other brow as well, and brushing it with the same brush that came along with this eyebrow pencil. It gets very easy and it gives a great finish. The brush, when you finish your brows, just brush it with that brush. You can just wipe off those lines that you have created to follow the eyebrow line. Like, you can just wipe them off with this brush like this. So moving ahead with the foundation, we are taking this Sugar Cosmetics foundation, which is that HD stick foundation, Ace of Face HD stick foundation. I'm taking a bare minimum of foundation actually, because this is a everyday makeup look and I do not really want to put a lot of foundation on my face on everyday basis. So I'm taking this Swiss Beauty blending brush again and blending it downwards. Just blending all the foundation. It just gets blended very easily if you have proper skincare underneath the foundation. And yeah, I'm taking the mirror just to be able to see the face clearly and blend the foundation. And this foundation, I think it retails for 899 rupees. I'm not sure, but this is my favorite foundation. It just matches my skin tone perfectly, and it gives the natural effect on my face. It just does not get cakey and does not leave that white cast. So here I'm taking the same foundation and putting it on the dark spots, and also I'm covering my dark circles using the same foundation. The same foundation to get the even tone for my face and the eyes over here, and I will use my fingers always to blend the concealer or the foundation around my. This is how I'm blending it. It's super easy when you have primer on your face, especially when you have primer on your face, because it just foundation or the concealer just glides on your face. This is how I have covered the dark circles. I know they're still visible, but they're surely covered, and this is what I want before I directly put the concealer around my eyes. That will give a different shade altogether. And Fit Me concealer, and I link the shade in the description box again. So this is how I'm going to use my concealer. I'm not going to put too much of it, so just to cancel out the darkness around my eyes and also over the acne spots that I have on my cheek. So yeah, again I'm using the same finger to blend my concealer. I think fingers will do a best job if you want to focus on any mark or the scar or the spot, because brushes or sponges tend to absorb at least 30% of the foundation or the concealer, so it will not give you the coverage that you get using your fingers. So I did blend the concealer using my fingers again. I'm using some more concealer to give more coverage on my lid. So just be careful when you're using concealer on the lids. Make sure you powder them really well, which is going to be our next step, by the way. So just to prevent them from creasing, you just So the next step will be the powder, which is again Lakme 9 to 5 foundation plus primer. It's a matte powder foundation. That's what I use because I'm a super duper oily skin type. I have powder using the same brush and just gliding it around my eyes and all over my face. Nice amount of coverage actually. Eyeliner. I'm using the Lakme Insta eyeliner. It's a very basic eyeliner. You can go with any eyeliner. So I'm creating wings using this eyeliner. Eyeliner on my eyes because that gives a different dimension to the face and gives that effect that you have put a lot of effort in your makeup, and I just cannot finish my makeup without putting eyeliner on. So next up I'm moving to the mascara, and I'm using the Maybelline. Nothing fancy, just put the mascara the way you do. And I don't really think that everybody should follow the same tricks and tips while they do makeup, because makeup is very personal, you guys. Whichever method works for you, whichever trick or tip works for you, and whichever looks flawless mainly is the best. Doesn't matter what is what and how should you do it. That's what I think, and that's what I prefer to do. Whichever makes my makeup, whichever tip or trick makes my makeup look flawless, that's what I'm gonna follow. Doesn't matter if it's actually the wrong way of doing it, but if it's working for me, then I'm fine. So yeah, we are done with the mascara now. Now it's lipstick, and again this is also the favorite part of my makeup routine. Actually, the whole process of doing makeup is my favorite thing. Okay, this lipstick again is from Nykaa Matte range, my Nykaa Matte lipstick range. So actually it says it's a matte lipstick, but it is not as matte as I want. So there's a trick, guys. I just take the powder, any powder. For now I'm taking the sugar banana powder. I'm just putting it on my lips. Lips, like spread it actually. So this is how I do it, and it instantly gives you a matte look. This is how you need to do it. You can take any powder for that matter. Just take a baby powder or the talcum powder or any powder. You just have to put this and rub it off. take it off from your So now moving on to the blush. You can always skip this, but I really love to do this. So I do not really like to, put a lot of blush on my cheeks. Blush is from Swiss Beauty Cosmetics again. It has a little shine in it so that it just gives that highlighter effect on your face. And the next step is highlighter. I'm also not a big fan of highlighter, but I do not overdo it. I do it, but I do not overdo it. So taking a teeny tiny amount of highlighter and putting it on my nose, on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, just the way I'm doing. I think it looks fine. This is how I put my highlighter, just on my nose and also on my brow bone and also on my lids. I really like when my eyelids shine. So this is a Molten highlighter from the Maybelline range, I guess. I think it's in the shade, it's in the shade golden. I'll link the products below, guys. I do not really have them. I'm doing a voiceover, so I do not really have them around me right now, but yeah, I'll link all the products down in the description box. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of highlighter on my eyes and ta-da, we're done. This is how I do my makeup on everyday basis when I go to office. Okay, so we are done. I hope you really like this look, and if you like this, please make sure to subscribe to this channel and let me know in the comment sections down if you really like it and what more videos do you want to see.